Minecraft 1.21 is here at last, and now that I've had the chance to play it, I can't wait to tell you how this update has completely changed the game in unexpected ways. In fact, I would even say that after this update, my 12-year-old SUPERFLAT survival world will never be the same. And that's honestly an understatement, because there's one thing about this update that everyone else seemed to miss, and it's the thing I'm most excited about by far. But before we get into that, let's talk about what's not coming to SUPERFLAT survival worlds in this update. See, in each new Minecraft update, there's usually a ton of features that are unobtainable in SUPERFLAT. That's because Minecraft SUPERFLAT has only one biome, plains. So any mob, structure, or feature that can't be found in a plains biome is automatically impossible to get. So although technically this was a feature in 1.20.5 and not 1.21, we should probably rip this band-aid off now. Wolves are still unobtainable in SUPERFLAT, meaning we won't be seeing any of the new dog variants. And the new armadillo mob can only be found in Badlands and Savannah biomes. Thus, the armadillo scoot, and the wolf armor are all unobtainable in Minecraft SUPERFLAT. But here's the good news. That's literally it for unobtainables. And since the armadillos and dogs were technically in 1.20.5, that means that every last feature in 1.21 is obtainable in Minecraft SUPERFLAT. But how is this even possible? Let me break it down for you. The 1.21 update basically has three new things. First, the crafter, a new redstone component allowing you to automate crafting. The recipe is pretty simple, so it's easy to craft in SUPERFLAT. Second, the new paintings. These have the same crafting recipe as always and are therefore easily obtained, which leaves the third main feature of the 1.21 update, the trial chamber. Every other addition to 1.21, mobs, blocks, banner patterns, music discs, armor trims, all of them are found within the new trial chamber structure. But wait a minute, trial chambers aren't even in SUPERFLAT, right? Okay, so here I am in 1.21. I can go to create a new world, set it to SUPERFLAT with structures on, and you can clearly see that no trial chambers can be located. But here's the catch. Back in 1.18.2, Mojang made a bunch of technical changes to how the game handles structures. And when they did that, it caused some odd behavior in existing SUPERFLAT worlds. Rather than the game updating the structure tag to the new format, the part of the world file that tells the game which structures to allow was effectively removed. Meaning if you have a SUPERFLAT world from before 1.18 and you bring it into any version after 1.18.2, your world is basically jailbroken. What I mean by that is that all structures that can spawn will spawn. So rather than being locked to only spawning villages, pre-1.18 SUPERFLAT worlds are also capable of generating with ruined portals, abandoned mine shafts, strongholds, pillager outposts, and you guessed it, the new trial chamber. So in theory, now that I've updated my 12-year-old SUPERFLAT world to 1.21, I should see trial chambers spawning in the world. Let's test that hypothesis by getting a new cartographer villager. These guys sell maps to different structures. If the structure isn't present in the world, the trade simply won't appear. For example, I can't get ocean monuments in my world, so the trade for the Ocean Explorer map will never appear. So if I'm correct, if there are trial chambers in this world, I should be able to unlock the trade for the trial chambers map. We did it! All right, let's see where this thing tells us to go. Okay, looks like we need to go south and slightly west. Now, I'm not sure how hard these trial chambers are gonna be, so I just got a ton of storage, and I also brought some goodies to help us through our journey. We're approaching the edge of Megahex, and my cursor is moving on the map. Is that it? Oh my gosh! I think that's it! The map is turning green, this is it! Guys, we made it! Oh my gosh, this looks so cool! And there's even a little entrance here for us. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay, okay, that spawner's activated. We gotta be careful. Oh, it's spitting things out. Oh, I got a key. Okay, oh, this one did too. Diamonds! Wait, this is gonna be an amazing source of diamonds for us. Raw diamonds are hard to get in SUPERFLAT since they can't be mined, so you need to rely on the loot chests and structures in order to get them. That being said, because you can trade with villagers for diamond tools and armor, you really only need raw diamonds for enchantment tables, diamond blocks, jukeboxes, and fancy fireworks. But I will say, I break netherite tools from time to time, and it's much easier to duplicate a netherite upgrade with 7 diamonds than it is to go all the way to a fresh bastion for another template. Okay, let's try out the key. Here we go. Oh, arrows, iron, bow, okay. Okay, we're already getting new items. We got wind charges and a new banner pattern. I'm actually so excited. I'm a huge banner guy. I love using banners in my builds. And we were so distracted when we came in here that I almost didn't notice all these new blocks around us. It's gonna be so fun to build with all these new blocks. Whoa, okay, this is weird. So this trial chamber generated halfway above and halfway below bedrock. This is bizarre, look at this. Oh my gosh, a new sherd. This is the first sherd I've ever seen in my SUPERFLAT world. Previously, all the different sherds in the game you couldn't get in SUPERFLAT, but the trial chambers have 3 of them. So if I break this, oh yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's a dead bush. I almost didn't even realize what I was looking at. This is the first dead bush I've ever seen in SUPERFLAT. It might seem like a small thing, but you don't understand. I've been on this world for 12 years and never seen one of these things. And this brings me to the one thing that everyone else seemed to miss in Minecraft 1.21. Not only is every single new feature in this update available, but it's also added an entire extra update worth of new content to SUPERFLAT. You see, the dead bush is only one new thing that 1.21 brought to SUPERFLAT. In fact, this is the small list. I've counted a total of 50 brand new blocks, items, and mobs that used to be completely impossible to get in SUPERFLAT. And now I'm gonna get every single one of them, plus all of the new things in this update. By the end of this video, I think you'll agree that Tricky Trials should officially be renamed to the SUPERFLAT update. Dude, look how this ladder literally leads below bedrock. It's like it's planned out. So wait a minute, if I just do this. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I turned gamma off and it is so dark under here. I didn't realize it at the time, but these dark areas that form under bedrock thanks to the trial chambers have some interesting implications. So many mobs are able to spawn down here that they actually fill up the mob cap. This means that SUPERFLAT worlds might not be so slime infested anymore. SUPERFLAT is famous for spawning in a buttload of slimes, but as long as you start your early game near a trial chamber, things should be a lot easier to manage now. Look, you can see other structures under bedrock in the distance. There's ruined portals and you can see another trial chamber over there. These things are so common. And I almost didn't notice. Oh my God. Ah! Deepslate! This is the first Deepslate I've ever seen in this world. For most people, Deepslate would be no big deal. But for me, this is an absolute game changer. In SUPERFLAT, these rooms are literally the only way to get Deepslate. Each Deepslate room contains 12 blocks of Deepslate, but they're not a guarantee to spawn. After doing some creative mode testing, it looks like about half of all trial chambers seem to have one. But sometimes you do get lucky and see a trial chamber with multiple Deepslate rooms. So while you may not want to make your next SUPERFLAT mega base out of Deepslate, it's definitely going to be possible to make some pretty cool Deepslate builds. I'm really looking forward to switching out some of the blackstone roofs in my city for some nice variation. From now on, Deepslate is gonna be one of the most valuable blocks in SUPERFLAT. Also, we're probably never gonna have to use my copper farm ever again, which is amazing news because using that thing is really boring. We have to be so careful when we're in these trial chambers not to fall off into the void. Scaffolding! I've never had scaffolding before. This is so exciting. And a new sherd. This is like Christmas. This is literally Christmas Day. Bamboo hanging sun. Oh my gosh! Oh, and bamboo planks. Let's go. We're gonna need to collect a lot of these to be able to craft all the different bamboo items. The loot tables and trial chambers provide bamboo planks, scaffolding, and bamboo hanging signs, which means that the only blocks in the bamboo family that are still impossible to get are the plant itself and the 2 bamboo blocks. So building with bamboo wood in my world is gonna have to be something I do extremely sparingly, just like Deepslate. But regardless of the rarity, I'm so happy to finally have access to some of these beautiful blocks. Scaffolding will be especially useful, not only for building, but also for certain farms. But in order to craft one of each type of Deepslate and bamboo, I'm gonna need about a stack of bamboo planks and about a half stack of Deepslate. So we're gonna need to find a lot more if we wanna get every unobtainable. And we've got normal tough as well. I was a little bit worried about that. Even though the entire chamber is built out of tough bricks and polished tough, I was kind of worried I wouldn't be able to get the normal tough. But it looks like I'm gonna have to get it from these barrels, so it's gonna be kind of rare. One thing I learned while playing in normal terrain generation on the SOS server is how incredible tough can be for gradients. Even if it is rare, I think it's gonna be worth sprinkling into my cliffs here and there. Oh, more bad guys. Okay. Oh, it's the breeze. New mob. Take that. Oh. Whoa, you can't shoot him?
Nope.
Oh, he sends it right back at you. Okay, we're going in with the sword. Here we go. Get over here. Come back. Breeze rod? Yo, 7? Oh, and it drops some stuff. Nice. Okay, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think if I check the dispensers, there might be... No. Snow! We did it! We got snow! Let's go! For so many years, you guys have been telling me to just build high up, but now I finally have it. Nice, we got enough to make a snow golem. We've got infinite snow. Ooh, ominous bottle. That means we can do one of the ominous trials. Nice, the third sherd. The third sherd. Third sherd is the word. The heck, there's trees in here? I've noticed most of the chests in these things are empty, which is like, a little annoying, but it's okay. Although it didn't necessarily get a big reaction from me, seeing husks and strays within the chambers was genuinely really cool. It could be a really fun challenge to collect all of the super flat obtainable mobs in the future and make some sort of zoo for them. Getting one of these guys back to my base would be quite the challenge. Oh my god, I just got one of the new music discs. Oh, I can't wait to listen to this. That is so exciting. While exploring the chambers, I realized a few things that hadn't occurred to me prior to playing in this update. First of all, the ice blocks around the spawners mean that there's finally another way to get ice in SUPERFLAT. Normally I have to rely on Wandy T to sell it, but when he does have it, I can't buy very much. It's nice to know that if I needed tons of ice for a farm or an ice road or something, I could theoretically find it out in the world. At this point, the rate of new items was really starting to slow down. I was able to get all the bamboo and Deepslate blocks I need in order to craft all the new blocks, but I'm still missing some key items from the new update. All right, guys, at this point, I've been looting these for quite some time, and I feel like the loot is starting to diminish a little. So I'm gonna try doing one of these ominous ones. I really don't know what I'm getting myself into here. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, they've all got crazy armor. Oh, and there's like potions. Okay, I'm going in. Okay. This is pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got a key, we got a key. Nice, we got the ominous trial key. Is that it? I think that was it. Nope. Oh, another key, let's go. All right, let's try this out for the first time. The new armor trim! Yo, let's go! This actually looks like it's gonna look really cool. Dude, oh, is that a notch apple? Yo, that's pretty good. These chambers seem like by far the best way to get enchanted golden apples in SUPERFLAT. They seem to drop pretty frequently from the ominous vaults, and I remember having a really hard time getting one from a bastion back in 1.19. Oh my god, powdered snow! Powdered snow! I don't know how this stuff works. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Okay, I went ahead and grabbed a whole bunch of it. Oh, another music disc! That one's new, that one's new. I have not seen that, and this is the good one. I've already listened to it. I listened to this online, it's so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, 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 yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, it's a trident, it's just, oh my god! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy right now. I can't believe I have a trident in SUPERFLAT. This doesn't even seem real. I can't wait to enchant this thing. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Tridents were previously impossible to get on SUPERFLAT because in Java Edition, only naturally spawned drowned can hold tridents, and drowned can't spawn naturally in a plains biome. There's actually a tiny bug that, if fixed, could make tridents possible even without the trial chamber. But that's a story for another day. Oh, is that a new music disc? I think it is. Yes! I think that was the last music disc we needed. Oh, the other new banner pattern, Flow. All right, that's kind of cool. Getting the final music disc and banner pattern I needed meant that I only had one of the 1.21 features left to find, the heavy core. So I started grinding through ominous trials. Yes! Yes! Oh, let's go! Let's go! We got the heavy core, dude! Finally! Oh, I am so happy. This took so long. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. Finally, I had gotten the heavy core, meaning I'd be able to craft the mace. I couldn't wait to go back to my base to enchant my new weapons. But there's still a few items missing on my list. According to the wiki, chests within the intersection rooms in the trial chambers have a 39.7% chance of having amethyst shards. But after going through what felt like hundreds of these rooms and finding not one amethyst shard, I knew something had to be wrong. I noticed a weird pattern. The one intersection chest always has the same 3 items. 1 iron block, 1 cake, and 1 diamond. Something was fishy, and that's when I saw it. Due to a bug, all of the loot is now identical with only cake, diamonds, and iron blocks. Amethyst shards are supposed to generate in trial chambers, which would give us access to amethyst blocks, tinted glass, and the spyglass for the first time ever. Not to mention the purple armor trim, the ability to breed allays, and a few advancements. This bug is an enormous hit. I was supposed to have access to all these items. Okay, so I checked in creative, and sure enough, when I run this command, it does give me amethyst crystals. The most likely theory is that while building the structure, someone at Mojang accidentally opened the chest, which would have called the loot table and generated the loot inside. This effectively locked the loot in the chest so that it will always generate the same thing no matter what. This bug just robbed me of one of the most valuable items in the whole update, which is why I need your help. No one at Mojang seems to have noticed this, but it's confusing a lot of people online. My good friend Rebella helped me make a bug report on the official Minecraft bug tracker. Please upvote this bug and make sure to let Mojang know that we want this fixed. It may seem like a small issue, but this one thing could completely change SUPERFLAT. I was so excited to use tinted glass in my farms. All right, well, I'm still not over this whole amethyst thing. I'm so sad about it, man. I really thought we were gonna be able to get tinted glass and the purple armor trim, but for now, I think it's time to start heading home. Oh, no way! No way! No way! Are you kidding me? I just popped in here to just spend one of my keys real quick, and I got another heavy core. You've got to be kidding. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh man, that is funny. Well, I'm glad we got an extra one of these. That's super cool. No way! No way! No way! What? What the heck is happening? What the? Are you serious right now? 2 in a row? 2 in a row? What? Dude, I looked for these. I opened up like 30 of these things, and then I just got like 3 in a row. I don't understand. What is happening? That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is so silly. I'm recording, right? Oh my god. What the heck, dude? Home sweet mega hex, yes. Oh, what a weird thing to come back to. Just a giant floating sky platform. Oh, we're back. We're actually back. It felt so good to finally be back at my base. I began putting away all my new items, and then I decided to lay out all the unobtainables we had collected. 4 unobtainables, now obtainable, unobtainables, I'm calling them. I think that's the entire Deepslate family right there. Ladies, gentlemen, NBs, everything in between, we've done it. We've got every single type of Deepslate in SUPERFLAT. This feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep going. You know what? I also want to sprinkle a couple dead bushes around. Like, I feel like there would be one over by the windmill. I don't know why, but I just feel like over here needs a dead bush. That feels good. That feels right. Oh, heck yeah, dude. It's majestic. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. We're gonna put this little bad boy right here. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. No way. Hi, buddy. Oh, my very first snow golem. I want to protect you. Oh wait, is the sun gonna melt him? We should probably put him under a thing. Here you go, buddy. Take a little shelter. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I'm obsessed with him. Look at that. Infinite snow and SUPERFLAT, baby. Let's go. I can't believe it. Legit infinite snow and SUPERFLAT. Seeing the missing amethyst blocks threw me into a spiral, and I took a few moments to wallow in misery. Why, Mojang? They were supposed to be right here. The amethyst block, tinted glass, the amethyst shard, and the spyglass, the ability to breed allays, the purple armor trim, multiple advancements. Why? To cheer myself up, I decided to go try to enchant my trident. Luckily, I had all the enchantments already in the library. I decided to make this trident with channeling so that mob heads will be much easier to collect from now on. Wait, is it lightning right now? Can I try it? Where'd it go? Is it coming back? Oh, dude, this is cool. Let's go. While I was over by the library, I decided to try out my new sherds on some of the pots. All right, let's see how this looks. Oh, that's so cool. It just looks so much better with a little bit of decoration. Oh, I love that. Dude, these are so cool. I just wish we could get the other ones, but I'll take 3. I'll take 3. But after that, it was time to try the one thing I'd been dying to use, the mace. I haven't tried this thing a single time, not even in creative. New tool in the game. This does not happen every day. Okay, ready? This guy. This is my target. Oh, dude. Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. Dude, I like this thing. This is fun. Okay, here we go. Oh, we missed. Ow. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, let's go. We got the achievement. Wait, how did we even do that? Deal 50 hearts in a single hit? 50 hearts is ridiculous. I was gonna get all the enchantments I needed for the mace, but I had overlooked one thing. While the density and breach enchantments can be obtained from villagers, the windburst enchantment is actually exclusive to trial chambers. I need to do more ominous trials to get the enchantment, and it's pretty rare. So I'm gonna save that for my next Flatworld stream. We can get the new villagers and add them to our enchantment library, and then return to the trial chambers to get that windburst enchantment. And maybe while we're there, we can get another trident so that I can put Riptide on it. I'd love to try flying around with a trident in SUPERFLAT. By the way, I moved my live streams to twitch.tv, so go follow me on there if you don't want to miss a stream. I've been streaming a ton lately, and it's been so much fun. But before I go, I've got one more thing to show you. Since 1.21 is clearly an amazing time to start a SUPERFLAT world, I've updated all my SUPERFLAT guides and put them in the FAQ channel on my Discord. My how to play SUPERFLAT video from a while back still has all the info you need about which version to start in and how to get all the extinct mobs. And anything that's changed should be covered by these guides. I left all the amethyst stuff off the Unobtainable list for now because, well, I'm just praying that Mojang fixes the bug, to be honest. It took me so long to format these stupid guides and they ruined it. They ruined it, and for what? Why can't I have nice things? I just wanted some tinted glass. Spyglass? I could have looked around Spyglass. Who needs a zoom on when you have the freaking Spyglass? There could have been armor trims. I could have bred a lace. That would have been cool.